Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. How you doing? Hope you liked my 5 stocks to watch. And let me know if any of you picked up any. I've just gone in and picked up a few of them myself. I wanted to get it out there before any of you guys, before I did order any, because I wanted to get it out before the market opened so everyone had an equal chance, and I didn't want to be one of those guys who goes and buys the stock before he releases a video so he can get accused of trying to drive the stock market price up. And if you look at how many people subscribed or view, it wouldn't touch the price. Anyway, if you enjoy the content in tonight's video, please hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to see more videos, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to comment on tonight's video, please do. I will reply to them all. And if you want to suggest a video, then please do. I will look closely into anything you suggest. Now, on with tonight's show. The Sleeping Giant. And this is Raytheon Technologies. Last month, beginning of April, when everybody was focusing on the stock market crash and COVID-19, or the Rona, as our friends across the pond call it, or some of them call it bear bug, depending on where you are. Now, two giant companies, aerospace and intelligence company called Raytheon and Technologies, did a merger. They both have government contracts, and they are both very good companies. Problem is, according to this, it doesn't have PE ratio. Been finding some mistakes on Yahoo Finance recently, so as I'm doing this live, and I do all of mine live, but as I said before about not editing them, but we'll see if this is correct. For a company that gives a dividend, and the ex-dividend date is coming up as well, even though it's only a small dividend, we'll see, shall we? Now you can see there the 52-week range. Now that's a bit misleading because it was, as I said, the whole company was only since April. But saying that, they took the price of both companies, and that was between 43 and 2200. Now we can see here the details you have here. They've said they've created the world's most advanced aerospace and defense systems provider. Customers through a platform agnostic, diversified platform portfolio of industry-leading businesses. That we love to hear, diversified. Expects to introduce breakthrough technologies at an accelerated pace through high-value areas of commercial aerospace and defense. Well, this all sounds great. Now, the thing is, as we go down, it tells us how Raytheon, before they merged, had Collins Aerospace Systems, Pratt & Whitney, which designs, manufactures and services the most advanced aircraft engines and power systems, So, and then you had Raytheon Intelligence and Space, which is advanced sensors, training, cyber and software solutions, which is in demand. And then you had the Raytheon Missiles and Defences Systems. And last year was approximately 16 billion net sales just for this one out of all four. Now, you know, I suggest look at this. I'll see if I can add the link down below. I don't want to promise something I can't provide, so if I can't, then please bear with me. I'm going to try and do something that I don't know if I can, but let me check something. No. Yeah, it was RTX. I thought it was. No. I haven't checked this out on Simply Wall Street yet because I wanted to do this. So, they keep trying to get me on the investor plan, and they're blocking me while I'm not. The problem is I complain to them about, or it doesn't matter, complain to them about their valuations being wrong and that some of their information is being wrong. And since then they've been trying to get me on the investor plan and I've refused to. And anyway, I suggest you check this out, because at 57 it does look good in my opinion. I mean, I can go to, what is it, let's see, yep, no, this isn't always reliable, but should provide some sort of thing. Yeah, see, it says P ratio of 8.72 and dividend of 3.22. So it's just Yahoo Finance didn't have it on. I found issues with Yahoo Finance as well, so, which all the experts say to use. Look at that, profit margin of 7%, which is larger than a lot of people actually. It's not ideal, but it's larger than a lot. Debt to assets 70%. That's the main one we want. We want there to have more assets than debt, and we've been finding a lot of companies having more debt than assets recently. Now, it looks pretty good, really, and that's why it's a sleeping giant. If you look at this, you know, and just here before coronavirus, you know, it was like in the 150s mark. It's I am not a financial advisor. I'm not advising you to buy this, sell it or hold it. I'm advising you to do your due diligence. I just think that within a year this one could really go sky high, purely because it pays a dividend, and it doesn't, it's not a bad dividend, not the best dividend, but not a bad dividend either, when other companies are cancelling their dividend. And you seem, and it has a lot of growth potential. Now Lockheed Martin, which is of a similar size to this, and if anything, this has one or two departments which Lockheed Martin doesn't, so it should actually be classed as bigger than Lockheed Martin. It is $330 at the moment, so I would compare this to Lockheed Martin at the moment, and it's really good. So if you liked any of tonight's content, please hit the like button, and please hit the subscribe button. If I get to 100, as I said, I will show how much of my ISA allowance I've done in. I've gone shot through in a week. It will surprise you, considering I'm not a wealthy man, but well, I don't think I'm a wealthy man, and I will, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will open up all my platforms, all my portfolios. If I hit 500, I will open up one of them. As I said, the trading platforms in the description below, which are links down below, which you get 1 free share for signing up, and depositing money in there, and help support the channel. You will get I'm on each one of them. I don't refer people to anything I don't use myself. Anyway, have a good evening. I hope you've enjoyed the content. I'll see you in the next video, and keep safe, keep investing, keep savvy. Goodbye.